All right, everyone. Justin Trudeau is on his way out. He's clearly not going to be in office anymore. And so what does he decide to do? He fires a shot across the bow at the United States. Yes, indeed. Let me make something clear. When the Trump administration says we're going to retake the Panama Canal, I take it seriously. I believe it's a good idea. It's not imperialistic, by the way, as long as you sweeten the deal. I'll be talking about that later. When we talk about Greenland, if Greenland secedes from Denmark and decides it wants to go westward ho, they can petition for annexation. Nobody in the United States is seriously considering invading Canada. That is not going to happen. We are not going to send the U.S. Marines to Canada to try to take them over. It's just not going to happen. It's foolishness to even consider that would be a serious consideration. It's not going to occur. That being said, when Justin Trudeau comes out and says that he wants 25% tariffs on U.S. goods, here's the problem. Let's say that the U.S. tariffs Canadian goods at 25%. Canada does the same. Which one is the net exporter? Well, it's Canada. With fuel, with automotive parts, etc., etc. You're going to get screwed. You're going to end up absolutely catastrophically. You're going to end up in complete demise because the way that the economy works, if you are an importer or an exporter with another country, let's say that you're the exporter and you tariff the goods. Well, you're exporting more than you're importing. If they retaliate, you get screwed in the ass. I would warn the Canadian clankers that you will lose this particular battle. It is inevitable that you will lose it. The United States is a juggernaut of importation. That, in some ways, is a bad thing because, of course, it's reliant on many other countries. But at the same time, it's also an advantage because if it chooses to tariff the imports to build its domestic economy, you're the ones that suffer, unfortunately. I don't want Canadians to suffer. I have no problem with Canadians. Some people apparently in New England do. But you can't win this battle. It's impossible. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. What Trump is trying to do, by the way, he's not trying to invade Canada or any nonsense like that. What he's trying to do is get rid of the tariffs that are already on U.S. goods. That's the only thing that's happening right now. He's trying to impress upon you, let's have fair trade and free trade. That's the only goal in this particular situation. Unfortunately, Justin Trudeau didn't get the message. And it doesn't surprise me that he didn't get the message. He has it out for Donald Trump in a big way. He has for years. He seems to get along with Biden, probably because Biden falls asleep all of the time, and so Justin Trudeau can just talk over him and Biden just passes out. I think that's the whole goal. We're supposed to be allies. We're supposed to be friends. We need to have free trade between our two countries. That's what Donald Trump is trying to assure. It's not really about the tariffs themselves. Those, I don't think, in the end will even be a thing. It's more the threat of tariffs. So it's like basically, hey, if you keep screwing us, we're going to put a 25% tariff on your goods. But nobody really wants that. It's a little bit different from a couple of other countries that the United States is actually strong-arming at the moment. With Canada, close ally, big economy, good people, speak English, sprek English, and so forth. Nobody wants to screw the Canadian people. Yeah, I've had some Canadian subscribers over, actually. They gave me some artwork, and I really, really love it. Let me show it off, actually, right now. If I can get Alistair to lean over there. I've got some Canadian artwork. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, Canadians are great. Nobody has a problem with Canadians. Well, I mean, other nations that play hockey, they might have a problem with them. Trump is not trying, in essence, to, I believe, actually tariff Canada. But for Justin Trudeau to respond, to retaliate, by saying, hey, we'll have 25% tariffs on the United States goods and imports, that's a bad idea. Because you are the net exporter. It makes no sense. Justin Trudeau doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Apparently he thinks this is a power move. Why? I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. I've seen it all within politics, within news, within current events. I've never seen a move like this before. It just seems pathetic. I don't understand exactly what's going on. I mean, yeah, you're going to tariff the maple syrup that you import at 25%. Do you realize how much that'll mean to the Vermont economy? Oh, hell, we'll be flush. We'll be selling it out the ass. That'll be great. So go ahead, do your tariffs, do your bullshit. I imagine that the people of Canada probably will retaliate, and you need to get him out of office as quickly as possible. Because while Vermont maple syrup is superior to your product, no offense, you probably want to continue being able to sell your syrup in the United States. And if you get tariffed at 25%, arguably the Vermont syrup will be cheaper, which is really interesting. That's about all. Peace out.